Okay, so I just finished a wax and I have to remember to do daily videos. I don't really like this hairstyle anymore. It was cute for the video, but um eh, I should have showed y'all a before shot because I'm not gonna hold you. That didn't even look like 2 weeks worth of growth. Like it was stuff on the wax, but like visibly it was like light hair. So it was mostly upper lip area. That's the first place I can tell where there's growth. But yeah, this is day one post wax. I'm actually about to go record a book review so I can post that tomorrow on the podcast. So my plans are to post my book reviews and like from the previous month. So tomorrow is May 1st. So I'm going to post my April wrap up and I'm going to post what I'm going to read or try to read in May. It is currently 4:30. I want to see if I can be dressed and out the door by 5 o'clock. We are 30 minutes in. Makeup is done. Hair is going to be whatever hair is going to be. Outfit is downstairs, so I'm just about to go down there. But I was vlogging on my phone, so I took a few minutes to do that. And I showed them my scent of the day, which I'm wearing the Crown Skin Rain Body Butter. And where did I just put my fragrance? Oh, this is the Riffica Adorn by Paris Corner. These two right here are so good. They're more masculine though. It's like masculine with a hint of softness. I just go on top of anything that's masculine. I just take a really sweet fragrance on top. I love this one. You can see it's almost gone sweet heaven. And that softens it up for me. But I let the Riffica dry down a little first. So yeah. So this outfit is chill. It's from Fashion Nova. It's a 3-piece set. I think it's really, really cute. I have on their sneakers as well. They're like silver. They do have black in them, so I just went with the black bag. I put my grill in just the bottom. So that's super cute. I'm a little toasty. I just didn't get ready with me. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get ready to head out. Probably take some pictures for Fashion Nova and call it a day. Real chill, real cute. Y'all, while we on the same SD card, I only got 2 minutes left. Anyways, I'm going to see Sinners again. Okay, I just wanted to check in, tap in, and talk to y'all real quick. I am currently in a reading slump, so I'm gonna try to do a thriller and see if I can get out of that slump. I don't know. Like, I'm into Legendborn right now, and it's a good book, and it's like relatable and all of that, but it's still fantasy, and I could see myself immersed in it. But for some reason, it's like I'm in some type of slump. And the last book I read was like a drama, made me cry and stuff. And maybe I just want something that's going to make me cry again. I don't know what it is, but I am going to try a thriller. Read this for an hour, see how far I get, and see if it like gets me out of that slump. I shall see. But I'm definitely going to come back to Legendborn. I will never, ever, ever DNF Legendborn or like a Tracy Dion book, but I am gonna come back to it. And I even like A Little Life. I've been reading that for like 3 months. Okay, I just haven't finished it, but it's something that I definitely want to finish. So if you gotta take a break from a book and come back, do that, honey, because that's what I'm about to do. But anywho, that's that. My camera absolutely has no storage left. I just took some pictures for just took some content for Fashion Nova. I did some vlogging, did my hair, my makeup and stuff. So yeah, we outside with it. I would have vlogged with y'all, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and get another SD card because this one takes certain SD cards, and this card hasn't shut down on me yet, but I do believe it records slow, and if it's like super hot in the summer, it won't really grasp that content. It'll just stop, erase content and stuff. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get another SD card. Okay, I'm running out of battery. Bye. So I'm gonna do a formal intro. I'm about to wax. I'm gonna record over here on this phone. I'm gonna record the wax. And these are full, but it's like some short ones in there too. So I am going for short but fullish. Oh, that one's nice. Like, I be liking that too. I like these. They feel really, really light on the eye. I've been trying to do good, but people be like, we want to see you post on YouTube and don't even view it. Then I go post on TikTok and got 1 million views. I keep saying this. Like, I'm bound to get, I want to say, at minimum 5,000 on TikTok. And waxing, of course, on there takes off a little different than anything else. But it's like, posting on here is like not pulling teeth, but do you know it takes more? It takes way more to edit YouTube content for, you know, not that. And I won't say like for not a reward, because honestly, anybody who watches is a reward. But at the end of the day, when it comes to content and the work that you're putting in, when it comes to the work that oh, hold on, I don't want the lash to jar. To the work that you're putting in, that could be used to be, you know, filming other content, etc., etc. So you feel like you're not quite getting rewarded for all of that, because at the end of the day, this is a livelihood. So I hope that makes sense. Like, I'm not being ungrateful if I don't get that many views here. But I'm just saying it's easier, one, to go post on TikTok and to know you're going to get the views that's going to pay the bills ultimately, right? So I think that's how a lot of people look at it. And it could just be discouraging to go over there, post, get 200,000 views, and then come over here and post and get 1,000 views or 2,000 or 3,000 after like 2 weeks of your video being up. And I know that's partly due to my fault, because I haven't been consistent, which that's why I'm like, let me just come back, be consistent, and try to go harder, because maybe that'll push me back into the algorithm. But it just be a little discouraging sometimes. Oh no! So this is the actual sunscreen I'm going to use. Just don't want to put too much, but I think that this dip is the amount you're supposed to use. I'm not sure. So a lot of people ask about breakouts and ingrown hairs and how do you avoid it, etc., etc. With anything, this might sound like a lot, like when I say, you know, I like to have fresh sheets and I don't like to wear makeup on the day of, etc., etc. Those are just my preferences, and those help, like those things help me. But I will say, just with anything, you have a regimen, a routine, shower routine, a hair like shampoo, wash day routine, a nail routine, with anything, whatever routine you have, it's going to require you to take certain steps. So when it comes to skincare or waxing or whatever, because at the end of the day, what I do in my skincare doesn't change. Well, I won't say it doesn't change, only a few things are altered, but doesn't really change my regular skincare. You're going to exfoliate, whether or not you shave, wax, thread, laser, etc. You want to exfoliate, right? You're going to clean your skin. You're going to use whatever serums work for you. However, if you are waxing, you might want to lean towards an ingrown serum or an even tone serum for scarring and hyperpigmentation. So those are just other things. You're going to use probably the same product category, but you want it to do different things. So yeah, I want a serum for my skin, but instead of just a regular serum like a vitamin C brightening serum, I might want like an even tone serum. I might want an ingrown and even tone serum, you know? So it's really just going to be the ingredients are going to change, not so much the product and the steps that you take. So I hope that's like, I hope y'all, you know, get my drift there, because it's not doing too much or having too much of a routine. It's really just taking different steps. You're taking the same steps, but maybe in a different direction. So I hope that helps. It makes sense. Oh, and the last thing I'll mention as far as waxing, those who ask, like, the type of wax you use is very, very important. Okay. So, I'm not going to use a wax that I know is highly fragrant or it dries fast and it's cracky, or I feel like it's really abrasive on my skin. I'm not going to use those waxes. And some people use like the wax and then the strips that you put on top of it. Like, I guess it's soft wax. I don't really know, but you put the strips on top and rip them off. I like hard wax. It dries into a strip and I just rip it off, because when I use a soft wax, I don't know if that's what it's called, but when I use that, it broke me out. When I use a really pretty pink wax, not slick wax, but another one, when I first started waxing, it was cute, it was pink, it was nice, but it broke me out. When I use even a wax from Tress Wellness, it was either the lemon one, or all wax is not one size fits all. All skin types are not one size fits all. So the best bet is to just go ahead and get something that is hypoallergenic, that is formulated for sensitive skin. And I feel like the gold wax from Tress Wellness, along with the blue one from Tress Wellness, they work really well. But if you're getting into the more fragrant, like lavender, lemon, eucalyptus, like those might not be suitable for your skin type. I also really like the Nova Wax, silver wax. That's really good too. I didn't have any breakouts, and that's very gentle on the skin. That one and the Tress Gold are my top two, to be honest. And I'm trying to think of other ones. I like the GG wax, but I feel like it's too abrasive on my skin. And then slick wax, I do like it. I feel like it's really sticky. So some people, if you have really sensitive skin, it may not work for you. What else? There is another one. I used to use like the Honeybee Gold Wax. Those were really good. It didn't really have fragrance or anything. I think it was like a Honeybee Beeswax or Gold Wax or something. But yeah, so those are my tips and tricks when it comes to waxing. And hopefully it does help you if you are interested in waxing. And then you might want to be like me. I started going to get waxes first and kind of studied how my wax lady was doing my waxes before I took it upon myself to try and do it myself. And we were in like the shutdown, so I had no choice but to learn how to do it myself, because all of the shops and stuff were closing. So yeah, but I had officially or professionally got waxed before I started doing my own waxes. So I kind of learned a little bit, and then I was like watching YouTube videos to try to learn like techniques and stuff. So I hope this was helpful. I have tried a lot of waxes over time, and I feel like, not that this is my expertise, but I feel like user trial and error. And these are the things that I personally have learned, and my skin has significantly improved from when I first started waxing till now. I do have PCOS, so where some people might be like, oh, you got scarring and this, the wax is causing a bruising. This is not bruising, baby. This is hyperpigmentation. I had this before I even started waxing. Okay. Now this down here is scarring, and it could be from ingrowns, but it also could be from what do you call it? Hormonal breakouts, hormonal acne, just from having PCOS and imbalanced hormones. So now that I feel like I have my waxing down pat, I'm now focusing on hyperpigmentation and getting into the swing of things when it comes to maintaining a skincare routine. I won't get any type of results if I don't have a routine. I can't just do something for a week and then stop. You won't see progress that way. So it's on me. It's really personal. Y'all, I know my edges are not going to be eating. When I tell y'all I was so annoyed doing them, I was beyond annoyed. I was like, you know what? You know what? All right, there we go. I just wanted to get that off of there. Yeah, I was very annoyed doing them, and I just gave up and stopped caring. So I doubt that they will be eaten. I'm just gonna leave them. I'm ready to take these twists out, but I'm probably just gonna headband it until my birthday. I'm gonna do probably a birthday wig, and then I'm gonna add some like faux locks back in. I think I was talking about how I put the headband on because I definitely these twists are old and I did not do them tight. So yeah, they're like a month old at this point. Okay, y'all, so I mentioned in my last vlog that I was about to try this here. And this is the Mavwix Candle Company laundry soap, and this is this is Brazilian Summers. I thought it was Enchanted Rouge. It smells so luxurious in here. I just knew it was Enchanted Rouge, but no, I was wrong. It's Brazilian Summers, and this is similar to the Sol de Janeiro. I forget the numbers, but the OG one, the one that's in like the golden mustard bottle and stuff. So yeah, this right here smells so good. I don't put that much. I did 3 loads with it so far, and it smells amazing in here. So I'm waiting for, oh, I was waiting for these to dry, but I think they're dried. About to take these into the bathroom, and about to use this duster, so I'll leave that out and just kind of get everything together in here. It's not looking too aesthetically pleasing, but it's okay. I got this out because I'm using powder detergent. You put this in if you're using liquid. And yeah, so I just wanted to tell y'all that this stuff smells amazing, and then show y'all what I'm doing and working on around here to finish out my spring cleaning before the month of May is over. So step 1, I want to go ahead and get this like laundry room cart filled with that stuff over there. So I felt like I'm gonna put this cart over there and tuck it away, or I actually might keep it here and just put it against this wall. I'm not really sure yet, because I could also put like brooms and stuff, and like you see the mop, and I got some brooms and stuff in the garage that I can actually put on the side of this cabinet. So I think I'll leave this out, but I'm gonna go ahead and fill that up. That's gonna be number 1. Getting me some spearmint tea going. I haven't been feeling like really good, meaning like I haven't had the most energy, and I'm assuming it's, the PCOS fatigue that comes like every so often or ever so often, especially once I change my habits to being like good and then they just go downhill. So being that I wasn't on top of things, I just feel like I'm feeling the effects of that. This is the lemon lollipop for tea. And y'all, if you let it sit at the bottom for too long, it will definitely stick to it. So it's like putting a cough drop in here. It's not like Halsey or anything like that, but it's like a sweetener. That's why I didn't put that much agave, because this is like a lemon honey sweetener. Yes, girl, I'm in my bonnet. I'm actually about to get my filming room together because I have some Fashion Nova and Shein content to film. I'm debating on whether or not I'm doing the Forever 21 content. Okay, that's really good. And it's the perfect temperature too. It's really hot. I don't want this to fall all the way in. I don't want to lose it. I clearly, like, when I fall off of my routine, when I get in good supplements, working out, everything is great. And then if I fall off, it's like everything just like super bad. Like, you either get really bad or really good, and there's no in between. There's no content in the middle. So if you're gonna start getting on top of things, you gotta stay on top of things.
Karen says we aren't alone. She'll make it. Henson's voice doesn't quite convince me. Scorching heat flares out.
Y'all will be seeing more of me. Like, of course I vlog more when I'm doing more, and typically after I wax, that's when I'm doing more. Like, my life is not necessarily scheduled around my waxes, but it's like it kind of falls that way. Like, you know, taking my little chill pill, getting all my content out the way, chilling, relaxing, doing all of my editing. By the time I'm done hibernating and editing and locking in and resting, it's time for another wax, time for more content. So it kind of does fall in that type of time frame. But y'all know, even if I don't have a wax, I will still go out with or without makeup. Like I said, nobody has ever said anything in person. People are not that bold. The only people who will be that bold is people who are close to you, and they're not even like that bold. It was only one person, a guy in my family, who ever said anything, and I said it straight. Like, hey, look, well, yeah, this is from PCOS. It's something I can't control, even though people feel like, just stop eating. You'll stop growing hair. Just put this on it. You'll stop. Like, just get laser. Like, at the end of the day, everybody don't want laser. Everybody don't want electrolysis. Everybody don't want what y'all want them to do. Everybody don't want to shave every day. So I like to wax. My life is, it works for me. It doesn't bother me. I like pulling out hairs. I do it every 2 to 3 weeks. And that's just what I do. If I decide to do something more permanent later, I will. If it stops growing because I'm losing weight or changing my diet or cutting things out or using my oils, what is it? The hirsutism oils more, what do you want to say? Consistently. That's the word. So like at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I'm doing. And I just had to explain that to him. But other than that, nobody has ever said anything. My mom, of course, asked like, "Oh, have you considered laser?" I'm like, "No, I haven't." A million people comment that every day. And no, I still haven't looked into pricing or anything. The only time I looked into laser away is when they offered me the GL1Ps, and I just thought about that. I didn't really know how I felt about it, so I didn't move forward with it. I am, some people, everybody has like different experiences. So, maybe later down the line, if I want to, I'll consider it. But right now, girl, we focusing on this protein. We focusing on our strength training, our Pilates, our consistent skincare, and we are okay. We are okay. Okay? Okay. Okay, y'all, so I'm outside. Not really, I'm going home. So anyways, child, ain't it, do it cost more for soap? Oh no. Wow, that's fancy. Oh, let me go. I know they lying. Left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Are you flicking?
You see this Corona? They have like 6.
I don't drink that.
I was looking.
Hey.
So guys,
You wanna try that?
No, I don't drink Corona.
are you actually gonna put this in your vlog?
I don't know. I have to edit. I got a wedgie.
We're going shopping.
Sunbrew.
I'm on phone. Period. I should be a vlogger.
We don't want to hear it. You got me.
First of all, because it never gave our head. Like, that's just what I never gave. Your fave is probably bald headed. Like, hello.
They don't have no cupcakes.
They got these
We probably should've
cupcakes.
went to
They probably
Heinz.
got these cupcakes. Oh, let's go to Harris Teeter. Freak it.
Yeah, mama.
Oh, sorry guys. I was recording before.
They got their own speaker because how they gonna listen to music?
Probably my Alexa. I'll tell them to make a playlist.
They probably need a speaker.
My Alexa is loud.
Where do you get the speaker from?
You trying to play me? My Alexa is loud.
So listen, what?
What is that?
At Sam's Club, We can just get a big. We don't have time. It's 8 o'clock.
What did you say? That's milk. That is so cute. I don't even know where she went.
Come on, go get Auntie.
Oh, that stinks.
Did you fart? Why would you do that?
Anyways, like, she got me walking around the store. Auntie just walked off. So, after years of being here, we finally checking out. I don't know why it's still lingering.
Yeah, child. So I'm outside. Let me see. I'm outside with my niece, trying to get everything situated with this little shindig. You see her back there?
No, for real.
The man tried to push me. I don't want to show him, because then I'm going to make him famous.
Take the car.
Who, me? What the fuck I got to take the car for?
Where's the car?
Why I got to take the car?
Where's the car?
This whole 17-year-old told me to take the car. How you turn it around to talk about you? Quana, how I turn it around to talk about my mom? So then she made sure she got that, and she left the car and walked off.
No, I was literally right
Wow.
behind you.
No.
Aquana, I was really trying to back the car up because the man was trying to pull out and Auntie was just right there.
She laughing at you.
Can you see me? I'm trying to figure out how to navigate this thing. Okay, let me just find. Okay, we're going home.
I guess we should throw it in the freezer and make it cold and then put it in the refrigerator.
What, the juice?
Who that, all his friends? Oh, yeah, well. Well, you got...
Cause this is tea.
How you make what you know about the thing? You just know what you get told, girl. I see behind the scenes. She spill whiskey on the shirt. She gon' camera. Might look like I care, but only on camera. Only on camera. Only on camera. Don't listen to the lies. I swear they all lies. You know I could be a knight and shining on the rock.
Okay, so I did like, I think the 6th load of laundry is in the washer right now. It's just curtains for my office area downstairs. Freaking watermelon busted. Sorry if y'all can't hear me, I'm across the room. Watermelon busted all over the packages, everything I had in my entryway, even the curtains. So I had to wash those, which was fine because I've been wanting to wash them because my aunt doll sprayed it. And then there was just like fur, and I just was like, I'm gonna wash it anyway to give it a nice white refresh. So those are in the washer right now. All the blankets from the couches I washed, all my dark clothes, white clothes, etc., etc. So I just took white off of the bed. I'm putting cream onto the bed. I even took off the covers for my memory foam pillows, so it'll get the cover back on, and then they'll get a regular pillowcase. So, and I'm doing tan, so I went from white, I'm gonna do beige, and that's pretty much that. Gonna keep the pumpkin waffle, the black comforter, and yeah.
I'm